regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
The first down carry here for Charles.
Let's go, Charles.
Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. On first down, it's Charles again. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Earl Thomas in on the stop.
He may be playing free safety while wrapped up in a corner's body, but Earl Thomas is the best center fielder in the game. He cleans up everything back there as far as I'm concerned. I think he just has intelligence, understands things, and boy, is he tough.
On second down, Freeman looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Working from the gun, Keenum. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
And let's face it, what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
He's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after.
Oh, my God, throw the ball.
Keenum is sacked. Jaron Reed. Downfield, the big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And now running right through it. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. It's a gain of 7 on the carry, but they'll need to double that here. It's 3rd and 14. They fake the handoff. Now Keenum. Throw left side complete. That's Charles. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Bro, I can't see my kick. I can't see my kick. I can't see my line. I can't see the line on my fucking kick. Oh my God. I just missed the fucking kick. Are you serious, bro? Yo, this is nuts, man. You can't see the fucking line on your kicks, bro?
Yeah, and you're not gonna
this shit is, they gotta change that, dog. They gotta change that.
That's about as bad.
What is wrong with this? I just missed like a 20-yarder or some shit. Like, what the fuck, man? Fucking beautiful ass drive. Some bullshit, man. Fuck.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Now Wilson on second down. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. These Broncos coming off 2 years of not making the playoffs after winning Super Bowl 50. And last year in Vance Joseph's first season, they went 5-11, had an 8-game losing streak. Now, look, the defense remained elite, but the quarterback carousel and the general lack of offensive production really led to a disappointing 2017.
And in order for them to...
Hey, let's go.
Right back to him on 1st down. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Let's go. 22. 22. Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Keenum. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
He's got his tight end, Jake Butt. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Well, the Seahawks heading out here on offense.
Yo, is it because I have my shit on all Madden?
Pacific Northwest 7-9.
Like, is he able to see his gauge?
January for these players, and that broke a streak of 5 straight seasons of double-digit victories.
Bro, this is some fucked up shit right here, man. Seriously, like.
A little bit along the way. On offense, they've always been a run-first team, establish a line of scrimmage, and bludgeon people. They didn't have that at all. Their offense ran through Russell Wilson, and he was magical, led the league in touchdown passes. But they are at their best when they're able to run the ball first and take control. On defense, age caught up with them. The Legion of Boom, no longer the same, and many of those guys will not be with the team in 2018. They will be starting over, but they have a smile on their face. I think this is a challenge that their head coach Pete Carroll relishes, and they look forward to being the underdog in the NFC West.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really
Jesus, this is ugly, bro. Oh my God. I gotta stop trying to go for one-play touchdowns. That's my problem. Yeah, I'm just like, I just want to just bomb this dude so bad. I'm gonna start checking down more though. He's not bad though. He's got. I mean, he's definitely checking that wheel shit. He's just leaving his purple zones in there. That's why.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Yep.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, you were backed up into a 2nd and long, but in...
Hey, that boy Sosa.
This one off.
Hey, let's go.
Now a handoff. This is Charles. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
On second down, here's Keenum. They set up the screen to Booker. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup. 7
yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, don't you?
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to Denver right after this.
All you got to do is leave the purples out there. That's it. If you leave the purples out there.
The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Down.
Yeah,
short yardage situation. Here's Charles. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They'll let Charles try and get him in. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it?
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Jamal Charles taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos are in for 6. And Charles, he's able to dive in there.
Oh my God, I just missed the extra point, bro. Like, yo, this is killing me, dog. I don't understand why I can't see my arrow, bro. I can't see my arrow on any kickoffs. Nothing. Doesn't make sense.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there.
Fuck.
He missed the field goal. Wow. He missed the
and
field
no return
goal.
on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. This offense trots back out there now, and as they do, Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you got to circle a guy around, and here he goes? No more. You have to start, close to the ball. And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go, so you can't build up your speed that way.
Yeah,
also, when you're returning it, remember those wedges that we used to say where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those. So it'll be a lot more man-on-man, one-on-one blocking. And also they have rules about where people have to be when the ball's kicked, where they have to be when the ball's caught. So to me, it's much more like a punt return than it is an actual kickoff return. So I'm eager to see if teams now take their punt returners, those nifty guys who make people miss in the open field, and make them the kickoff returners as well. Because I think you can still get big plays in this area.
Oh, I forgot to take my
back there.
Bro, I forgot to take it off.
On first down. We're going to get a
so
timeout
I
instead.
forgot to take it off aggressive.
As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
I mean, bro, if you know your reads, if you know your reads, it's impossible to stop.
On first down, Wilson.
Give me that.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Sua Cravens with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, me too.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Oh, yeah.
So they get the INT. Now here's Keenum. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Cover 4 and cover 6, man.
Hey, go, let's go, let's go.
Woo! Tell me that's the first. Oh!
On first down, Keenum drops it underneath for Booker. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Last year, all you had to
as
do
they
was get the
stop
ball
it with
to the
11
running back,
seconds
hit
remaining in
circle a
this
couple
first
times,
half.
and that's really all you had to do.
Keenum now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
I literally got to kick this field goal without a fucking line again. Yo, this is the dumbest shit I've ever fucking had to deal with, bro.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Give me that.
And now
Let's go, Jenkins.
Defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
And I made that shit, bitch.
And he has got it.
Made it without a fucking line. 55 yards.
Never in doubt. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll check in for the first time with the newest member of our Madden family. It's Jonathan Coach.
You know that mid blitz.
Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
It was a cover 2 out of that.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field.
Yeah, it does.
Very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this in intermission?
Because they're going to think that blitz might be coming.
What they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive,
I feel like that's what you have to do in order to get a good amount.
We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Rolling to his right. They find some open field here. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Now Wilson on first down.
Yeah, everyone's on that
nearly
picture.
picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Give him 30 yards there. Show a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, you truck though.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. It's caught right side. Dixon. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Wilson will throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. To throw is Wilson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
And Janikowski bangs it through, and they are on the board. It's now 9-3. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
He could have hit him underneath a lot more.
Let's go, boys. Roger, Roger, Roger.
Out of the gun, Keenum. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
10th carry now for Jamal Charles. Finding some room at midfield. And finally marked down at the 23. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 23. Freeman at tailback. He's got it running left. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
First game of the year shutout, though. Let's get it. It started ugly, though, man. Ugly. I was going 3 and out.
On 2nd down, Jamal Charles. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
Defensively.
And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain.
Okay,
and it's 3rd and 2 now.
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's go, let's go.
Now it's Freeman. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different.
Yo, I just missed another field goal because of this bum-ass shit, bro. Bro, I've literally missed 3 field goals and an extra point, dog.
Especially in a game like
this is nuts, bro. Like, this shit is fucking killing me.
And they come away with nothing.
That man.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Dude, this shit is not working. Nothing. I can't aim the fucking, like, it's the dumbest shit ever, bro. It's literally like, here, miss a field goal.
At the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Literally.
Sua Craven's up to make the stop.
Hi.
We try to create space for your running back.
Don't
the
take
first
that out.
thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play,
It's just like a little, it's like a little line that
being
doesn't
physical.
go that
The
far.
defensive front, they out-leveraged them. And
There's nothing that goes in the goalpost.
On second down, Wilson. Will be brought down.
Hi here, Tom. Nice slippers.
Von Miller in there for sack number 85.
He's happy, look.
Moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Welcome back now
Right there.
to Denver.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Possession of the football, but they do trail
I'm having
here
my draft on
to begin
Saturday,
quarter
so it'd be nice to do it by Saturday if we could. I think them 2 nails are right in the right spots because like it just sounds like.
I'll bring my stud finder. Not now.
Hey, grandpa shoes tomorrow.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Wilson.
Oh, you're in the franchise game right now?
This thing way downfield.
Oh my God!
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Thaddeus, not Thaddeus.
Some pretty good coverage there in both of
It's
these
dirty.
defenses. They've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's
Nah,
NFL,
not right now.
we're used to a bit more scoring.
Bro, people be falling off. People be falling off. On
Hi, baby. Oh.
Both sides,
Oh.
the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big
Carter.
play?
I'm assuming if someone drops off, they'll probably got a
And
crap.
possession will
Or crap
switch
left.
hands 1st and 10. Now this Broncos
For sure. I mean, if you
offensive
could
unit
catch them
ready
when
to
they're
head
like 2
back
and
out
4 or
onto the
something like that, you
field.
can make a
And they
nice
have
little
to feel
comeback
like
or
they
something.
missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL,
Hi,
that's really a
baby.
chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that.
Bro, there
Can
was
they
so
come
many
back
times in
now
that
and
game where I
redeem
had the
themselves?
touchdown, but my line
It's a
could not
loss of
pass
2
the
there, bringing
like,
up
extra
2nd
half second.
down. Got to give some credit there defensively.
Hold on,
they
buddy.
snuffed out that screen
1
early
second.
on 1st down.
Really read
But
it
we're
well,
gonna be
didn't
working
they?
on that
Because
pass protection.
they didn't bring the pressure that they expected.
I'm
They
gonna have
covered
my
all
day
the
back.
passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no
I
one else
gotta
running a
utilize that
pattern
more.
that should
I
be
was
open.
utilizing the IDing the mic or IDing the blitzer, but I gotta
3rd
utilize
and 2, Keenum.
the linemanship.
And he's got Hireman. Well, he's taken down, but not before he gets us into enemy
Pinch,
territory across the 40. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. So
Hi.
territory now. It's
And those
1st
cross,
and 10.
yeah, pinch
At the
and those crossfire
37-yard
blitzers
line.
ready for middle.
I love your Batman outfit.
Not so much this year as last year, but people.
Keenum now on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here,
crazy,
right
bro.
at the 30. A nice little screen. They get 6 on
So what
1st
do
down.
they play like
For
in
a
between?
second there, I thought that might break big.
Yeah.
Screen
He's a dart.
pass.
Yeah, he likes
Looked like
opening
it was
stuff.
coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
So either
Still
got to go purple
ended
or
up with a
hard
solid
flat.
gain.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion,
Okay.
so here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Keenum. Wide open receiver complete.
Purple's play better
And
this year,
down
I think.
inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I think they
The
brought it
play
back.
goes for 19
Every time I have the purple out there, it
gives him a
seems
new
to be
set
up
of
pretty good.
downs.
The soft squats suck though, bro. It's the one time I ran.
Keenum
Bro, when
now,
I ran soft
5
squat, it
straight
was like they were in a
completions here
man-to-man. I
this
was like,
second
what do you got?
half,
Like they
1st
just
and
follow
10.
the receivers like halfway across the field. I'm like, yo, I'm in a soft. Like,
Hey.
yeah, bro, he was following the receiver like.
Coming left, it's Freeman.
Oh.
And he's going to fight his way forward
Run that
here
back.
for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling.
Yeah,
This defense
crazy.
right now backed up in the
I'd really check
the
that.
first NFL touchdown of the career of Royce Freeman. And the Broncos
touchdown.
push
Oh.
further out in front. And a nice little start to the career for the rookie here, hitting the end zone in week 1 of his career.
And that's a true welcome to the NFL moment, isn't it? The one that you actually like. A lot of times it's that big hit from a linebacker that says, all right, Rook, here you are. But when you're able to put it in the end zone and feel that sense of accomplishment,
don't be the first person to lose now.
Towards doing it many more times in your career.
We all know your defense is ready. I mean, that's a given.
Now Keenum. And that is incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free, and you'll find an open receiver.
They make the grind so hard. You say
near the goal line on a 2-point conversion.
$500 impact.
All that extra, there's not any extra field, so it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
I did it a couple times.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position
you
battle
do get
as
the
a
best
general
rewards,
rule.
but
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Especially like when you're at the end of it, and like you only need like one more run to hit the
but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. On first and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to air one out. And this is caught at the 20. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 40 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator is looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Yeah, I hate it.
Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm. But they saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. And the Seahawks on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 14. Throwing is Wilson.
Yeah, what makes you a better player? Because everyone does all the...
And they finally get to him as he's taken down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off. After this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
36 and 8 on legs this year. I cracked the top 200, but then like I just couldn't play for like 8 hours.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Derek Wolfe in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
No, I can't either. I have to take like if I have like the day off or something, like I have to take breaks in between. Yeah, I have to take breaks in between.
The drive starts with Devontae Booker.
Yeah, last year I feel like
not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36.
Times like me, Rich Bandit,
Markevius Mingo in that time on the tackle.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Right. Yeah. When are you supposed to play your league game?
Keenum wants to throw it.
Oh, that's right. 8 o'clock.
And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
They'll hand it off. This is Charles. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple.
What did you say, Kev?
Yeah, there's like
those defenders, they'll rally to the football pretty quickly.
They hand them out in the beginning.
Oh, that's what my stats are.
They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Keenum.
Oh, I threw a pick, though.
It's intercepted.
I threw a pick on the last play.
37, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a 2-score lead...
Wait, you get a trophy in this league?
Sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good coach.
He said, who's sending a trophy out? I want a trophy.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
I won.
Partner, this
I won.
week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year.
Hey,
week 1.
I think that head shaking thing is like was a balance thing, because he hasn't been doing it. I mean, and when he does, it's kind of like either like he's tasting something. Hi. He was waving at the baby.
You really build to a crescendo, but the best.
Where'd you see her at? Walmart? At the doctor's.
She's like someone that's very like, what's the word? That girl. She's just like.
You don't know her? You just follow her on Facebook?
Well, yeah, like I met her one time. Don't fight years ago, but don't fight. She's just very standoffish. Like her and her baby are better than everybody else.
Yeah, it's probably because I mess with her a lot. Like, look at her. She's bad. She like is really good with him though, even though she gets him. She's still like good with him. It's weird. Like whenever he starts to cry, she's the first person to his room. Or a cat. She gets in there. She's slept with him before. Definitely. Yeah, when she wants to. She's just a kitty though. She has so much play in her. And her teeth are still like... Oh, be careful. Yeah, she'll get you. She'll really get you.
I hope he busts. Kills it if you're playing. Just don't do what I did.
Yeah, but she won't really get back at him until he like really digs into her.
Yeah, I should have put up 30.
Look at his slippers. His slippers are fly.
I think you've been playing more than these guys, so your defense is fine.
They don't stay on his feet.
I'm starting to get the user down though, the user lurking. You can't hit R2, bro. Just run around. Just don't use R2. Use L2 if you want. Don't use turbo, bro. I swear to God, dude. Only time you use turbo is like when you're running up on a tackler at the last second you can hit R2, like to get a little burst.
Where are you going?
Towards the running back. Yeah, they're trying to make it so you can't use it as much. Just wanted to change it up, I guess. I don't know. What's that when you hold triangle? Yeah, that was I love that.
Bro, I should have won that game like 26-3. I missed so many field goals.
Still got the dub though.
Yeah. Hey, that shit's gotta get fixed though, because when I lose a game because of that, I'm gonna be so tight.
You just gotta get. Isn't there like a little line that comes?
Nothing.
You see a little line, right?
Nothing, bro. Nothing.
No, there has to. It's the same settings as I was on.
Bro, I
like
don't see anything.
There's like a little line. You can see the little line.
I'm about to change my settings to like fucking pro, bro. Oh.
No, you can't do that.
Sorry.
You just gotta get used to it, bro. You'll see.
Where are you going?
We go bye-bye. Say bye. We get kisses. You literally had like a 10-minute nap.
Ball?
Where's the ball? Give me kisses. Mwah. Give me kisses. Give me kisses.
They call a podcast Poppy. King Codes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, gave in the choke home. I be out on a late night. I was in a play fight. See slime break night. This my wrist watch is like a break light. And you can get it right on your gravesite. So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your They hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, like they literally stop.
Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, gave him the choke home. Tell me something I don't know.
You really traded Antonio Brown though? I thought you were getting a playoff.
Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, gave him the choke home. I reinvented myself. He definitely just did that. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the Qs, copped a couple new ones, lost a couple friends, and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs the balcony.
Nah.
Ocean side views the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind. Handle your business. Handle your business. Loyal and honor, don't break the bro codes. The more red rose match with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something.
Wait, you put money in the pot and they kicked you out? Yeah, that's not. Did they give you your money back? They were so sick. They were just sick about you winning that year. Can't win more than 3 times in a row? What kind of rule is that? Wow.
Like when it drop home, gave him the choke home. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, chillax, chillax,
That's why you
chillax.
can't beat me.
Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax.
It's crazy.
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What?
1,800. No way you want to
But then he almost won $3 grand because, oh my God, his diaper bag. Here. I know, Grandma gets it because it's
You're gonna be a beast. Yo, Rich, you jinxed me. You said I was 15 for 16. Next pass I threw, pick. I didn't even have to throw. I was just messing around with him. I was just like messing around, just trying just running a play that I never ran and shit, and I threw a pick. Like, cause the game was over, but he was like locking up and shit. So I was like, fuck it. Alright. Yeah. What's up, guy? Yeah, bro, he's lit. They come over here and they're like, wait, you live here? They really want you to live at home.
That's why I don't let opinions affect me. I do what I want to do. If they do or they don't accept me, they expect me to give up. I almost did. Things went from moving faster, slow motion. I was losing focus, stuck on that. It was smooth on the surface, but underneath it was broken.
Now the kitty's chilling.
World we live in. What you give is what you given. Gotta make wise decisions. Gotta stay tunnel vision. Gotta avoid collision. Keep scratching the surface and keep your palms itching. Gotta pay moms a visit. It's been a while. I've been working, she keep telling me she miss her child. I find myself passing the house, then I spin around. She say I'm always moving, ma, I just can't sit around. Oh my, cause the cash.
Yo, Sosa, you be running that Madden? What up? Let's get a game.
Make it easy, so when you need it, you just run to us. But it's a lot of pressure, I'm trying to stick and move through this. Fixing these bumps on the road so I can just cruise to this. Living my life on the road, I'm trying to get used to this. And when they don't, I just act like a broom to this. Trying to stay true to this. Even when they lie on me. World on my shoulders, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some. Can of keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go dry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture, don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see a bright of me. I'm sorry. So my supporters, man. I love y'all. I just want to say thank you for supporting me since day one. You don't want to see me win, man. I don't know why, but we gonna win anyway. I came straight out the with a microphone. Boy, I swear I couldn't leave that mic alone. Everybody clear the room, I like to write alone. I'm in my zone, bass bouncing off the styrofoam. I'm never in between, I'm either hot or cold. Can't be a loser, I maneuver like I got a clone. I'm out here in these streets like I ain't got a home. And you barely hear from me like I ain't got a phone. Because there's no days off, there's no days off. I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off. Spoke to God that me and Satan had a face off. I swear my life was like a rocket, then it takes off. First I plotted, then I got it, couldn't wait long. I put the pedal to the metal, then took the brakes off. And I kept it A1 like the steak sauce. My paychecks used to be a pair of Jordans, and I know I can't afford them, but I went ahead and bought them. Then I quit, started spent my money on recording. Yeah, the studio was small, but man, that made me a fortune. Made me a fortune, man. Trying to stop me. Y'all can't stop me. This is forever. Forever, man. I mean that.
Let's go. 1-0, baby. I definitely have a good defense. I'm gonna struggle on offense though, against good players that can score easily. Like I'm gonna have to take it. I'm gonna have to keep the ball out their hands.
Standing, look in the mirror, how could you face that? Mask on, don't even know where my face at. Plenty don't even know where.
Oh, babe.
All these in the room, how could you waste that? Huh? Why would you chase that? It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. No matter what, I'ma stay black. It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. Need more jewelry. What I tell myself as I'm writing my eulogy. Ask the mirror, how you put up with this foolery? It reply, how you put up
Hey,
with
your boy had 176 passing yards though.
Long romance, death, what it do to me.
I didn't even know that.
Was a devil for his life, yeah. We all on the dance floor. Girl, come with a dance. Puerto Rican in the breathing heavy. Little had my looking daddy. Couldn't tell him nothing cause we lost him already. Cozy boy with his spaghetti. With the money and fame, the price come heavy. The price come heavy. Like Shaq attack.
Your boy Jamal Charles, 13 carries, 74 yards. Touchdown. Not bad. Not bad for a free agent. 76 overall.
I need the silence, chaos is in my mental. You need a PJ first class, now what you want to? You need to relay, chase money like you sane. I'll give you the boat chain and plane. Fame name, that's insane. You need a in case the movies get insane. You need a ruby, the kind of jewelry that's from the rain. I'm just here to remind you, but never mommy, man. I'm here to remind you where you come from. All this peace retreat is lame done. You can never get rid of me. I live in you. Both of us fire in you.
Take your mama to the Marriott and belly flop. Took me so long to get it, gonna spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubble. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubble. Look at the cash, look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, look at the cash, bubbling.
No, no, no. Put that down. Come here.
Like a shuffle, hit the cadence on my young. Isaac Hayes, Billy Ocean, about the old with the cane stick. Let my slippers at the function. It's hard to run the Gucci slides. That bet you say you didn't never. I'm a step no. Jackie Chan, no travel. Can't clean it with a beat. Dripping from the. No, not me. I can never be the one you want to stuff for. Money, that machine. Fell down my stove. RIP the times that I was broke. After life in 9/11, folks. Matt back, lick it clean. Dead places in and I'm a local. Cooking up canard. Waiting for the antidote. Running out of time. Patience in a penny hoe.
Rub your empty pockets. I don't do that. In my prison, you do what I tell you. Get over here. Who's gonna get this?
One in the hand, one in the bag, bubble. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubble. Look at the cash, look at the cash.
Yo, what up, Rich? Let's get a game or something, bro. Madden. Oh, you about to play too? Sosa, what up? You want to play? Oh. You trying to get it, Cordeezy?
Hey, this that Eastside Johnny Big Rich.
What'd you say? That's what we need to do. What?
You hear anything I'm saying?
What'd you say?
Oh my god. Like, a couple years.
What'd you say?
Well, okay, there's like 5 things I have to tell you.
What?
First thing.
Hold on. Let me mute the mic.
Okay, now
tattoos, that's squad. All of them don't try. I walk in room, they eyes wide. Third album come soon. I'm glad y'all gon' die. I ain't chasing after no. I got bigger plans than staying rich. I been tapped in since I was 6. I tap dance all on them. And your diamonds like tap water. That drip way too foggy. These BBS is way awesome. Park CLS for. Drop to your death without warning. Get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me, though. You either with me or win. Curve everything else. Win. These I'm saying. Win. Start chasing that. Win. You clowns really don't stay outside when I play outside. I put the beats on them like drow side. I got the bow side and they'll lay outside. And if you act bad, I bring the outside. Go and get your money. None of my know some funny. I can tell real by who you're running with. I'm all in the field. Duck hunt. Hit my just the and he was like boop. Here. Knew just what it was. The whole and gave it back boop. Yeah. 9/11, no mileage, baby. But no violence, baby. My got callous, baby. My bare knuckles got talent, baby. I'm all in the win with it. On Deuce line, I've been with it. She too fine, I've been crashed 2 times. I limo tinted my new ride. I'm riding with the 12 better not pull me over. Championship going dumb. Nothing to something I won. Get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me, though. You either with me or win.
Yo, Sosa, you ready?
ah!
What?
No.
Oh no, you're good, bro.
No.
Oh shit, I gotta stop this, bro. Stream what game?